Hey everybody, AA220 here, and welcome back to the Star Fox Assault Let's Play. Previously, we finished up Corneria, aka Dinosaur Planet. Not only did we figure out that the majority of dinosaur tribes, including Earthwalkers, Cloud Runners, Thorntails, etc., have gone into hiding, but we found out that dear old Prince Tricky, or should I say King Tricky of the Earthwalkers, is doing just fine. Now we're heading back into Corneria to give General Pepper the full core memory and hit the Asteroid homeworld.
Everyone, heed closely what I'm about to say. While you were on Soria, a colossal Asteroid armada appeared. The majority of the Cornerian defense fleet was decimated.
No! How could this happen? While we were busy, The
one silver lining is that you are all okay. You're our last hope, Star Fox. The invasion is progressing at an incredible speed.
Rob, what are the conditions on the surface?
Radar jammers are in place. Radar use is impossible. Dang it!
The enemy is using radar jamming devices based on technology we know nothing of.
That's not important. We can still demolish them.
Possibly, but you must attack them directly from the surface. Please, Fox, I'm all ready.
General? General Pepper!
Oh no! He's in serious trouble.
Forget this. I'm going planetside to take out the radar jammers.
What? Going solo again?
We can't take the risk of all of us getting killed, can we? If I don't make it back, I want you to go next.
Yeah, whatever. Just get out of here and smash those blasted radar jammers, will you?
Corneria, fourth planet of the Lilac system.
Did they say this is Corneria? This is Fox. I'm going to destroy the radar jammers.
Don't worry about all the enemies. Concentrate your fire on the radar jammers.
Understood.
Looks like there's been a massive hitch in that whole going to the Asteroid homeworld now plan.
There are more lurking about near the radar jammers. If we don't take them all out, we can't use radar. Destroy every last one of those radar jammers.
Got it, Peppy. Consider all of them toasted.
Let's get a bunch of these weapons here. You're definitely going to be needing the sniper rifle. That's the only way you're going to be able to destroy the radar jammers. And you gotta wait until their eyes open up.
Yes! Keep up the good work, Fox.
Now to head up on the roof of the Luna Stone Hotel. That's why I was looking at that building at the beginning.
We should get radar back once the jammers are taken out.
If they blocked our radar, it means they're getting wiser.
You're our surface contact, Fox. Good luck.
Watch out for enemies behind you too, Fox.
We're counting on you, Fox.
Fox, are you alright?
Now that we got all the enemies cleared out, let's get our first S flag. There we go, we got our starting ground. In any case, specifically where we are is the Cornerian capital city. Unfortunately, the majority of enemies you'll encounter here are indeed allies and members of the Cornerian Defense Force. They've all suffered from asteroid predation, and in a sense, they've turned against us. So now, we gotta destroy our former allies, as well as all these asteroids that have actually been taking over all the vehicles used by the Cornerian Defense Force. So these ground enemies that I'm taking out right now, they did belong to the Cornerian Defense Force, as we've all evidently seen how the asteroids are capable of taking over machinery. Corneria is also one of the few places here in Star Fox Assault where getting swarmed is a massive occurrence, especially by those creatures up there. We're not really sure what the name is yet, but in any case, these are going to be really problematic. Not only these creatures, but also the asteroids that seem to have taken over vehicles bearing similar resemblance to R-Wings. Now let's get a couple more radar jammers taken out. Right there. And,
Watch out for
That is what
lurking
happens
behind the
when
buildings.
a radar jammer closes its eyes partially. It shoots those beams, and if there are too many of them around the area, yeah, you're constantly going to get spammed. Even though you're trying to take one out, another one will try and shoot at you. Because whenever you scope the sniper rifle, it's going to automatically detect you actually trying to take out one of them, or you're attempting to take out some of them. See? Now let's take out 2 in a row. You can only get them when their eyes are fully opened.
Excellent, Fox.
Not when they're squinting.
Take out the stragglers as well.
There we go! 2 for 1! Or 2 for 2, just very, very quickly. Where is Crystal? There she is!
Fox, I've got enemies on
When I
my
first
tail.
played Corneria City,
The city's been annihilated.
trying to get these enemies
Can't
off
let
of
these
Crystal's
scumbags
back
get
was
any copy
such
of
a
Fox.
pain, because I was really starting to get used to using a sniper rifle. So, during my first time playing this ever, Crystal actually had to retire.
Thanks, Fox. I think I may have taken some damage.
She'll always
Watch
say
out for
that.
the enemies lurking behind the
Even if you
buildings.
somehow manage to get them quickly, she'll take even like a little bit of damage, just for the sake of saying that. There we go.
Doing great, Fox. You're chewing through them.
That's the way, Fox. You're looking good.
Good job, Fox.
Fox, our radar system is almost fully back online.
So yeah, when it comes to getting the S flags around here, they're really spread out. Thankfully, I'll skip ahead to some of them when the time comes. But for now, you see these red buildings here? One of the S flags is on top of them. First, let's clear out all the enemies, including Aperoids from above, our ex-allies from the Cornerian Defense Forces, and the Aperoid mortars. Now, this part I really had to skip ahead to because it is really... it's such a pain walking on that pipe. Let's clear out these enemies here because they're going to be very problematic. They're just like any other weak allies or enemies in any game. If they're clustered together, they're going to be very, very, very dangerous.
Dang, Aperoids. How far do they plan
Now,
on
before I
spreading?
skip ahead, because, yeah, I will admit I did fail this part. Just look how easily it is to freaking slip off this. Careful. Ah! See? So, I'm gonna skip ahead because I take, I don't know, God knows how many tries to actually get through this. And I don't want to waste your guys' time. There we go, the second flag of the Cornerian capital city. Now we can press on. The next S flag is actually far away, like on the other side of where we stand now. So, first, before we continue, let's get that jammer up there, and boom. Now to skip ahead once more, because this is a really, 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 really long trek from here. So, here we go again. And we're back! The third S flag is just at that building right in front of us. First, let's go up these stairs, escalators, ramps, things. And the S flag is actually on this floor right here. So let's go around. And there we have it. Shoot over there. And there's our third S flag. Now, we once again have to skip because, like I said, these S flags are extremely spread out. So moving right along. The fourth S flag is here at the ward office, which is actually right in front of the building that we were at. So, yeah, moving right along. You just need to find a good flight of ramps to head to. First, we need to take out those there. Is there? Okay, you know what? Screw it. If I try too much, it's just gonna eventually kill me, and I do not want to restart. Haven't restarted now. I don't plan to anytime soon. So let's just keep moving on. Let's take out more of these guys. And finally, we see the common Aperoid crawlers. Ones only require a single shot to take down. Oh, more grenades. Lovely. Well, we don't really need them, but hey, more weapons mean more fun. Oh, come on! I was aiming for the turret! Not the freaking fighters. Okay, there we go. And I think I saw a Dragoon up there. Yep, there's a Dragoon, but thankfully we got a fully charged shot. Let's grab that health kit. Let's take out those enemies. Oh, there's a radar jammer. Yeah, the only way you could ever destroy them is with a sniper rifle. Nothing else. Believe me, I've tried. Let's clear out the former allies. And where is that spot? Where is that sweet spot? Come on, show yourself. There you go! There's our 4th S flag. Now before I once again skip right ahead, let's take out that right there. There we go.
Good going, Fox. Just a few more.
Impressive, Fox. I'll have to rethink my opinion of you.
Only a few targets left. Don't let up now.
And we are back. I did not see a name of this building, so the map just showed you where you could go. This is where the 5th and final S flag lies. But first we need to clear out all these enemies because, like I said, in Corneria you're gonna get swarmed a lot. And it's gonna become really problematic if you're trying to mind your own business while this horde is right here. So, let's clear out all the enemies nearby. There are a bunch of Dragoons. I'll take that. Actually, I'll leave that be right now. Let's see if I can actually get that to appear with the last of my bullets. Yes! And there we go! The 5th and final S flag of Corneria City. Sorry, had to skip again because I needed a good spot to kill this last radar jammer. Boom!
Great, Fox. Now we can use radar. I've sent you an R-wing. Find it on your radar.
Do you remember the building that had the 3rd S flag? At the end of Katina. This will be a movie. Or either that or it's an announcement. I love a lot of these ads around here in Corneria City.
Now we can mop these things up.
Now we're in charge.
Yeah, the building with the 3rd S flag, that's where we gotta return for the R-Wing. Now, here's the odd thing. This might be a sequence breaker, but you see the R-Wing right there? Let's see how fast we can actually touch the thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Ah! What the? Oh. Guess I let my guard down.
You're a pitiful sight, pup.
Huh? A wolfen? Wolf! Ah! Yeah! Wolf! What are you doing here?
You're the one who dropped in unannounced. And if anyone's gonna tan your hide, it's gonna be me.
Right.
Wolf, wipe that stupid look off your mug. We're not done yet.
Wolf, our savior! Who would have freaking thought?
Don't disappoint me.
Don't worry about him. You're like Wolf's surrogate gun.
Go ahead and blunder, and you'll end up as a target.
This exactly plays out how it was in Ficina. You ride the wing of a vehicle and you use the plasma cannon to defend the person you're riding on. In this case, Wolf's Wolfen instead of Falco's R1. Now, before we continue on about this, 2 things I want to talk about. First, in terms of sequence breaking. You saw how I got on top of the R-Wing, right? Yeah, suddenly I appear right behind it.
When this is all done, I want a first-class meal.
Second is when Fox was falling off the building. I think we've proven before several times in the previous parts of the Let's Play that Fox can somehow survive extremely long falls. Yet, when he was falling off that building, he was acting as if he was gonna die right then and there. I guess it's because he wasn't gonna land on his feet and that would have been really problematic.
Fox, the rest of them are yours.
Oh, now Falco's in trouble. Why am I not surprised? Okay, let's get all these enemies out of the way. Come on. And... come on. Save Falco. Okay. That's as far as I ever let the enemies go in terms of aiding... in terms of fighting Falco. Thankfully, Falco's a lot more sturdy than freaking Slippy. In any case, let's clear out all these groups of enemies around.
Looks like I better than the bird. You're not too shabby, Wolf.
Looks Looks like we can rely on you.
Certain parts of these conversations occur during different scenarios. I guess no matter what my health is, as long as I saved Falco, it didn't end up with Crystal complaining to Wolf or Fox or whoever she was directing her complaints towards.
What are you aiming at?
Just like Falco, you can't harm the Wolfen with your own plasma cannon.
The battle's on, Fox.
Let's kill some of these enemies out. I can't believe I missed that group of crawlers.
My way, Crystal.
As long as I'm covering Fox.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna try again to see if I can see both Panther and Crystal's markers in like the same spot after she talks about how good wing riding is. Let's go to some of these enemies here. More razors. Let's get rid of them.
I'm just getting started. Sorry about what happened earlier, Fox.
It's quite a wing that you got there.
Shut your trap, Lizard, or you and I are gonna scrap.
Leon Boalski and Falco Lombardi, rivals ever since Star Fox 64. Not counting Star Fox 2 because, well, obviously that was an unreleased game. In any case, we got more of these locked-on targets. Hopefully, this will be enough health for us to carry on to the boss battle.
You're looking good, big guy.
Where's Panther? Where's Panther? Come on, let's get rid of these enemies. Now, where's Panther? No wonder I couldn't ever find Panther. I'm always too busy with these enemies, and I don't want to take any more heavy fire. I mean, I'm already at like around 40%.
You've gotten a bit better, eh, Fox?
That would be a little bit... His statement would be a little bit better if I had more health, but not bad, I suppose. I mean, Falco's still alive. Barely. Where's that last lock-on? And there we go. That ends the constant enemy wing riding portion of this level.
Unknown vessel approaching at high speed.
Another enemy?
Hold it. That silhouette. Is that the General's flagship?
Is that you, Fox? Too late. The Aporoids.
General, it can't be.
They took me. My body is no longer under my control.
No.
This is my final request. Destroy this ship. Destroy me.
Don't say that. I can't.
You would make me an accomplice to these fiends?
That's the truth of it. Accept it, Fox.
Why? Why is this happening? No!
My body, it's betraying me. Take me out.
General! Don't hesitate, Fox. You gotta do it.
Welcome to the most, or one of the most dramatic portions of Star Fox Assault. The Cornerian flagship, with General Pepper being inside the flagship, has suffered from massive Aporoid degradation. And by General Pepper's command, we have no choice but to take down the flagship, and him along with it. General Pepper has been a staple for the Star Fox series, and to see him and hear him say, "Kill this machine and kill me with it," it's... wow. So yeah, in terms of this fight, you just gotta keep wailing it on the flagship, while taking down everything that it throws at you. If there's nothing it's throwing at you, just keep shooting it. If you're not quick enough shooting it, it'll keep hitting you. Just like that. It might seem like it's doing nothing now, but never underestimate a flagship, especially that of a general. So let's just keep wailing it on him. More of these devices here about. Later on in the fight, they're going to be going in a certain order.
Okay. Looks like the Aporoids are in bad shape.
General Pepper.
It's okay. The General's a tough old hound.
Throughout the series, he was a dog of some kind. Just a common hound during Star Fox 64, but it's understandable why he wasn't like a specific hound because of all the graphical limitations of the Star Fox games and the N64, as well as the 3DS to a certain extent. Though this game does clearly depict him as a bloodhound.
I'm already an Aporoid.
Stinking Aporoids? This is lower than low.
Let me die in battle! Do not let me transform! Honor! Let me keep my honor, Fox!
That's it. A bit more now, Fox.
I never dreamed something like this could happen.
Keep it up. We may end it by hurting just the machine.
I just didn't want to talk right then and there because what General Pepper said at that moment, it was just wow. That shows real determination. A general willing to sacrifice his life just like that if it means for the sake of the rest of the Lilat system. In any case, we're doing okay on health. He's nearly taken down. Now here comes the sequence of these creatures here. Let's take them out in order. Now let's see if we can kill it right now. The missiles that it launches would deal heavy damage. More heavy damage than anything else. And there we go. The flagship is eliminated. And just because I feel like it, let's just swap all these weapons.
General Pepper! Peppy! General, are you all right?
Is that you, Pepe? What have you done?
Looks like I'll never make retirement now. Peppy.
Contact the medical corps. One way or another. My duty's done.
I owe you my life on that one, Wolf. Thanks.
I thought I told you. I didn't come here to save you.
Even so.
So how long you plan on taking up space on my wing?
Oh.
Fox, let me give you one piece of advice. Don't hesitate. When the time comes, just act.
Wolf. All ships are home. Peppy, you can't do things like that.
Well, hey, I got results, didn't I?
Well, this has been eventful. We got the silver medal. We can now play in Corneria City in versus mode. We got all 5 flags. We found out Star Wolf is now our temporary allies. General Pepper might or might not be okay. And apparently did not read my memory card. Well, that's a lovely way to end the part. Oh well. In any case, we still have our core memory, and we're going to finally put it to good use in the next part of Star Fox Assault. So until then, I'll see you guys again in another time, in another video. Now I just need to go fix this technical difficulty.